This video will be exploring Seliwanaff's test. Seliwanaff's test is based on the reaction of carbohydrates with Seliwanaff's reagent, which contains resorcinol and hydrochloric acid. The key here is the formation of a colored complex if a ketose sugar is present. Let's walk through the procedure.
First, we'll prepare 4 test tubes, each labeled for a different sugar: glucose, fructose, maltose, and sucrose. Remember, glucose is an aldose, while fructose is a ketose. Maltose is a disaccharide made of 2 glucose units, and sucrose is a disaccharide composed of glucose and fructose. Let's get started with the experiment. First, we'll take our 4 labeled test tubes, and into each one, we'll carefully add 3 milliliters of Seliwanaff's reagent. This reagent is key to the test, as it contains resorcinol and hydrochloric acid, which will react with the sugars. Now, for the sugars themselves, we have 4 different sugar solutions here, each at a 1% concentration. To test tube number 1, we'll add 3 drops of our glucose solution. Remember, glucose is a common aldose sugar. Next, we'll move on to test tube number 2. This time, we'll add 3 drops of our fructose solution. Fructose is a ketose sugar, and it's what we'll be primarily looking for with this test. For test tube number 3, we'll add 3 drops of the maltose solution. Maltose is a disaccharide, meaning it's made up of 2 sugar units. In this case, 2 glucose units. Finally, we'll add 3 drops of our sucrose solution to test tube number 4. Sucrose, also a disaccharide, is made up of 1 glucose unit and 1 fructose unit. This will be interesting to observe, as it contains both an aldose and a ketose. Now, the crucial step. We'll place all 4 test tubes in a boiling water bath for exactly 1 minute. This controlled heating is essential for the reaction to occur properly. After 1 minute, we'll observe any color changes. Remember, we're looking for the formation of a colored product, which indicates a positive result. We'll note the time it takes for any color to appear. We'll continue to heat the tubes and observe for any further changes. By observing the time it takes for the color to develop and the intensity of the color, we can interpret our results. A rapid development of a deep red color indicates the presence of a ketose sugar, while a slower change or a different color suggests an aldose sugar or the absence of a ketose. As you can see from our results, the fructose sample showed a rapid development of a deep red color, confirming it's a ketose. The other sugars showed different reactions, allowing us to distinguish them.